Hello internet, hello and welcome to some more breaking ladders. Indeed, have been playing a lot of ladder recently. I've been playing with a friend of mine, which has actually been really fun. He doesn't really have too many cards, so he's got Blood Mage Founders, which is like, hate you so much for that, but he actually managed to beat all of my decks except for my Custom Priest, which still doesn't have a name, and my Bufferton. Those are the only two he didn't manage to beat. Anyway, we're gonna keep going with the Priest until we lose. That's just what we're gonna do, right? And I think at that point we're probably gonna switch decks to that super popular Paladin deck that's been going around. It's actually really good. It's really good at what it does. It's a bitch deck. but hey. Anyways, we're playing against the Shaman apparently. I don't fear Shaman, really don't. I suppose I should be discussing the balance changes Blizzard made to the game. I don't really like them, if I'm completely honest. I feel like they went a little overboard there. I don't know. Like, you could have done it in a... Honestly, the freezing wasn't really an issue. Like, what they could have done is maybe implemented a card. That's actually something somebody suggested. Like, the 2-drop, right? And it's like an 0-3, it's like a totem or something, right? Not a totem in a way that only shamans get to use it, but like everybody gets to use it. And what it does is it unfreezes the card and well, actually the card itself doesn't really matter, but it unfreezes itself and the two adjacent minions. And that would have fixed it. That would have fixed the problem. But no, they got to go crazy on it. I felt like they just went a little too far, if I'm completely honest. Oh well. Oh well, it's just what we got to deal with now. I don't know. I really don't like it too much because no mages are just I always go too hard on anything. I just they don't have that whole they aren't real subtle about it, and that's where good balancing comes in, right? Like, you're only good at balancing if you're subtle about it, and they aren't, and I don't like that. So yeah. Anyway, that was a waste of well, of a card. I don't know why he did that, but I got my Twilight Wake, which is just fantastic. So that's a big threat on the board. I'm hoping he doesn't have an Earthshock, because Earthshock quite literally is a card that it's just kill a Twilight Wake. That's what that card says. Kill a Twilight Drake. So I'm hoping he doesn't have one of those, but doesn't seem like he's got one. If he had one, then he would have used it already. But yeah, that's what Earthshock does. Silences a minion and then deals 1 damage to it. What happens to a Twilight Drake? Gets put down to 1 HP, gets killed right there. Which is really shitty, let's be honest. Anyway. Okay. So all of this is fine. I don't really mind at all. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drop. I could run this in here and use my healing to heal him up and then play the Harvest Golem, which would make sense, but I'm thinking I just want to get... I don't know, actually I've got to admit I like that play. Let's just do that. Let's do it like this. Get you healed up again. That's really all that matters. Look, there's really no way for me to prevent him from getting a card there. There's absolutely no way. Because I just don't have a silence. There's no silence in this deck. There's no mind control in this deck. There's just minions, a little bit of healing, and beating. And what is there? Yeah, the Shadow Words, of course, because they are just fantastic. I know a lot of people are like, well, they are really situational. I'm like, yeah, but the situations where I can use them in occur quite often. Like, very often. Like, I get to use it pretty much every game in one way or another, and it usually tends to work out. So I don't worry about it being situational. Like, that's completely fine with me. I don't know. That's just me, though. So, what do you have, good sir? What do you have? I'm still sad that my Shattered Sun Cleric died just like that, but I suppose that's got to deal with that, right? Not much I can do about it. So this is an issue. I don't quite know what to do about it. So gonna do another Rock Biter. We're probably gonna kill my Harvest Golem. Or he's just gonna continue beating on me. I don't know what he's doing there. That's a little odd. So, I'm just gonna leave Sylvanas alone. I don't see why I would even bother with her. Like, screw that. Oh, I might be taking a little bit more damage, but whatever. What freaking ever. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I can deal with that. So yeah. Though she can kill this Twilight Drake right now, which is not too great, but fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, I don't care. She is an issue though. Like I'm not quite sure how to deal with it. I'm thinking. But I could gamble. Like, I assume he's gonna run it into the Twilight Drake. Right? That's just what's reasonable. And then next turn, I just run the golem into it. Hope that he takes the little golem. But how likely is that really? Is he just gonna continue beating on me? Man, that would suck, I've got to admit. Though I can do actually... I don't actually mind too much, because I can get rid of it. Okay, so that's actually pretty neat. That's not too bad at all. No, I can work with this. This is fine. Okay, so gonna hit me. Yes, to be expected. To be expected. So, okay, what's the best way of dealing with this? I think the easiest way is the best way in this scenario, which is just like I'm gonna kill all of my minions and all of his minions. And that means he doesn't get to use the mind control. I get to stay alive. So I'm just gonna run that in here. Run these two in here. See? I lost all of mine, but he lost all of his. Completely cool. And I'm thinking I need to just get a little bit of healing in. So I'm probably gonna play the Blade Master. Heal myself up. And I don't know if I want to... I'm gonna keep the Circle of Healing. I'm not sure about this. Should I use it? Well, leave me with it. Nah, let's use it. Let's use it. I got a lot of buffing in my hand, a lot of it, so I can definitely put out some pressure as long as I just have a minion. Yeah, and of course it's a 4/7 now, right? He needs to use at least 2 cards to deal with it. It's a little tough, and he only got 5 mana because he overloaded himself last turn. So, oh fuck. That is just shitty. Well, that's where I need my Shadow Word Death. That's just where I need my Shadow Word Death. Like, there's no other thing is to say about it. I've not drawn any of those yet, by the way. Like, that would have made everything so much easier, but god damn it. God damn it. See? Like, it's not that situational. The situation for Shadow Word Death is, please don't kill me right now. So, yeah. No, I can't kill it. I would need another Dark Iron. I've got a lot of cards that would help me right here. Like, I could need another Dark Iron Dwarf. I could use, what's it called? Defender of Argus. Oh, here we go, told ya. So we're just gonna do that. Dark Iron Dwarf. Another Dark Iron Dwarf. So the Circle of Healing was a waste of my time. It was horrible. But shit happens, right? You can't always predict correctly. And we managed to deal with it. We managed to deal with his big scary minion. He's only got 1 more of those. Which is still horrible, but he only got 1 more of those and I can just kill it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, hello there. That's not scary. Especially since you don't have mana. That's actually just gonna die. I don't know what the goal was with... Here we go, of course! What did I expect? Oh, man. So, I'm thinking we're just gonna play a Temple Enforcer on you. And a Shadow Sun Cleric on you. And now he's just fucked. Like, this is so much power. I've not dealt a single point of damage yet, by the way. You should always keep that in mind. But I don't need to. Because I'm in so much control right now. I got a Shadow Word Death. I've got an Argent Oh, fucking hell. But I still got Argent Commanders. Like, 2 of them, actually. Like, Shadow Word Death, play something big. Do it, please. Play Ragnaros. Oh, or Lightning Bolt that. Oh, Fire Elemental. That's fine. Just gonna straight up Shadow Word Death that, get rid of that, play an Argent Commander, stop beating on him. Or play another Temple Enforcer. Though, I don't know. Actually, how... Nah, I'm gonna stop beating on him. I can buff the Argent Commander with this next turn. which is a really good target for that buff. But right now, I just don't have a good target for that buff. That's why I didn't want to play it. Like, who could I buff? One of these two? The frog? Why would I do that? I should just play the game with the goal of getting the biggest cheaper frog I can get. That would be beautiful. That would just be beautiful. Okay, what is that? Another fire element. God damn you. Well, shit, that's actually kind of problematic. But can we kill him this turn? Yes, he is dead. I've got exactly 17 damage. Exactly. We're just gonna run all of that in here. Man, it looks scary at times, but it always comes back around. You can't deal with all of that. Nice. Okay, we are rank 14. We are troll, ogre, orc now. Sorry, I didn't have my lore right. I'm horrible. Also, I got candy. It's Christmas. I usually don't eat a lot of sweets, but somebody gave me candy earlier. And like, if you give me candy, I'm gonna eat that candy. I'm not gonna get it myself. I know. I usually try to eat clean, but fucking up. Well, I got some candy now. I'm gonna eat that candy. Fuck everything. Oh yes, that is so goddamn sweet. I'm thinking I'm not gonna play the Nosha Cleric turn 1. I don't like that play too much because of that axe. But if I play her turn 2, can buff it right away. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna play her turn 1 because I got 2 of them, so might as well, right? Does he have the axe? Coin, fiery, more axe, right? Yeah, knew it. Oh well. That was obvious. Oh shit, I'm suppose we're gonna play another and buff it. Here you go, don't kill this one, please. Then I'm finally getting my shadow words, so this game around, like this time I should be able to actually do things. That's just also pretty neat. But I made him use his coin, which I'm happy about that. Like, just make him use his coin already. That's pretty early. Ah, fucking hell. Well, that's how many cards? 2.5? I'm cool with that. So let's just get the golem out. I don't think you can deal with that one. Though it is a goddamn shame that I did not get to use the Nosha Cleric? Man! The faggot cleric. We're just gonna call him Dad now. It's a shame that we didn't get to use him. Oh, hello there. I think that needs to get shadow worded. I don't know what he's got in mind with that, but I don't want to give him the option of like playing some bullshit along the lines of what's it called? Rampage, which gives you a free on a damaged minion, right? If he did that, I would just be fucked. So let's just not do that, because it will also turn it into a 4-attack minion, which is the worst. Oh well. Slam, okay, that's cute. So he's gonna get a card. I don't actually think Slam is that great, but I feel it's slightly overrated. Just slightly. I don't know. Oh, cute, another. Let's just heal you up though. I want to get rid of that owl. And if possible, keep my Harvest Golem. Even though I don't have the effect anymore. Screw it, it's still good to have a 2-1 on the field, right? Okay then. Can you buff it with the Sword Rake? Not the Sword Rake, but with the Children Yeti. No, what am I talking about? Temple Enforcer, god damn it. Also, yes, please use an Execute on that. Now this is a slight issue. I don't actually have anything to do with that. But I think I'm just gonna drop like a Temple Enforcer. Why are you playing the Sword Rake? Oh, screw. Okay, Novice Engineer, just check. Maybe I get something. I didn't. Okay. So can't kill that. Like, fuck. I should have played. Should have played that other dude. Should have played the Temple Enforcer. Now that was a misplay. Oh well, shit happens, right? I was kind of hoping for something a little better, if I'm completely honest, but shit! All of these 4-attack minions are horrible for me. That's of course the argument to be made, right? With with the Shadow Words. Because it's just like, yeah, but if you're going up against anything with 4 attack, you're just kind of fucked. And I'm like, yeah. But if I'm not, I get these really powerful cards that are super cheap and just destroy things, right? It's not even, it doesn't deal damage, it just kills it. Which is so cool. Oh well. Hello there, Lucha Order. So he's desperately trying to get some cards going because he obviously is running out of them. That is fine. That was a mistake, good sir. That was a misplay. He doesn't know that it's a misplay yet, but he's gonna see in a second. So here you go. This is why this card is just so beautiful. I'm gonna take you out. And I'm gonna get rid of this one. I just don't want to give him options. And the same thing is true for my Argent Commander. I'm gonna heal him up. Want to keep him. I want to keep him. Don't want to risk another execute. Because he's obviously playing that card, right? He already used it once. Always need to keep that in mind. Don't want him to be using that at all. Now, of course, a Go Howl or something along these lines is to be expected. But doesn't seem like he actually got one. He's just gonna continue beating me down. Well, looks like it. But dude, I'm playing a priest for that specific reason. So that people don't do that. Or well, can't do that. And you're gonna have to deal with the same thing everybody had to deal with so far. You're gonna die. Anyway. Again. Let's not get into execution rate. That's all I don't want to take. I don't want to have damage on my units because then they can get executed. And that's not something I want to see happen. Also, there's no reason for me to just like risk anything and can just. Ah, see. I don't know. I don't know what insanity I created, and I don't know why it's that goddamn good. But it's just unfair. Again, I have not lost a single game yet. Not one. Not one with this deck ever. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why, but it just works. And I honestly, if I take a look at the deck list, I'm just like this is probably the simplest deck you could play. The only gimmick, and literally the only gimmick I tossed in there, is the Circle of Healing, which is probably the most useful card in the fucking deck. But you get the point, right? It's the only thing. Fantastic starting hand, by the way. But it's the only thing that's anywhere near being a gimmick, and it's just like, this shit is mind-blowingly awesome. And I don't know why. So yeah. Anyway, playing against another priest. So we want to focus on the drakes, if possible. Which of course, I got so many 4 attacks. I got the Azure Drake, I got the Twilight Drake, I got the Argent Commander, I got the everything pretty much. I got freaking Dark Iron Dwarf, I got the Injured Blade Master. He can't do shit against me. Oh man. So, do you have anything? No. Well, that's great. Let me go ahead and play a No Shire Cleric then. Hoping to get some card draw out of him. That would be absolutely fantastic. Like, just play some... I don't know. What could he play? Nothing. Oh, that works for me. So, I'm actually considering coining into the Injured Blade Master. I mean, fuck it. I'm not gonna get as big of a Twilight Drake, but I can still heal him next turn. I'm gonna heal him, get the card back, get the coin back, and I got a strong minion on the field. That's just what I'm looking for. Like, he can't deal with that. Holy Smite doesn't deal enough damage. I suppose if he had 2 of those, right? But it's just, as you can clearly tell, right? Already put the pressure on him, he's just sitting there. Shit! I don't know what to do against that. So that's just great for me. And, yeah, next turn, definitely the heal coming out. Gonna get us another card, and then we're gonna play the Twilight Drake. Just to apply some more pressure. Yeah, see, he can't do shit. Man. Man. I've got to admit, I haven't played against the big Warlock decks yet. I've played against a few of them, but not against the super aggressive. Like there's this Murdoch deck that's been running around. Haven't played against that yet, but yes, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Also, this is kind of shitty. But let me tell you one thing. I can do the same thing. I can do the exact... Hello. Hello to Dragon Town. We don't give a shit about you. Oh man. So that's kind of nice. Now we got 2 Azure Drakes. Yeah, it's just kind of the issue though. Like, we both can't deal with it. It's an issue. Like, I don't know what to do against that. Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do against that freaking Drake? I don't know. Oh shit, that's actually horrible. Well, balls. Ah, it's not too big of a deal though. Huh? Oh, that's still okay. Can still deal with it. So, the big question of course is how are we gonna go about dealing with that? I'm thinking I'm just gonna drop the Defender of Argus. Or I could just Shattered Sun Cleric, hit it. That would put it at 2 HP. I can heat it up, which would give me another card. But that's the end of it. Wouldn't actually save it. I could just Defender of Argus, which would keep it alive. Would also buff my other dude. And give me some taunt protection. But I don't get the card. And he's probably just gonna run into the Cleric to kill it. I could also Dark Iron Dwarf the Cleric, run it in here and keep this alive for it. You don't want to do that though, that's an option. I'm actually liking this. So you're gonna go ahead and give you the buff. It's a 5/6 now. Wait, what? If I run this in here? Nah, it doesn't matter. And then we heal you up. Gives us another card. Another Shadow Repain, which really doesn't help. Now the issue I've got, he's gonna run in probably, I don't know, like he doesn't want to keep the, oh, okay, so much for that. So he's gonna run into the Cleric, which I can't prevent that from happening. That's just, I don't know what to do about that. It's just gonna happen. So, if he's smart. If he's a goddamn idiot, then he won't do that. Why did you not? That is, don't be a fool. Better. If he had healed it, holy fuck, that would have been the biggest misplay he could have done. Like seriously, it would have been just horrible. I want to play the Savannahs right now. I'm thinking I'm just gonna drop a Drake. Check if I get something nice and give him a little bit of time to do whatever the hell he wants to do. He can heal it up to 4. And that would mean my Drake would still kill it. Oh, he just Holy Fires it. That's interesting. Interesting choice to play that card. I don't think it's a bad card. I think it's actually a pretty good one. It's just an interesting choice. So, let me actually go ahead and Blade Master Cleric? And then heal the Blade Master? Or just drop another Drake? Just drop another Drake, for God's sake. Like, it doesn't serve any other purpose than being a goddamn Drake, so why would I worry? I don't know. I could really use an Argent Commander right now. Like, that's actually the card I'm really hoping for. Just give me an Argent Commander so I can start dealing with this shit. But right now, I just don't have anything.
Is someone injured?
Ah, god damn it, so he's gonna get it here. Yep. And he's probably gonna kill my dude. So that's horrible. And a dragon. Fairy dragon. That's also not very good. Okay, we got a Temple Enforcer. I'm kind of tempted to just play the Temple Enforcer. But first things first, we want to get rid of that. This might be the first time this shit actually ends up being really difficult. Because I got so many plays right now. I could play Savannahs, but he would just kill it, right? That's not a good play. I think I'm just gonna drop... I've got these buffing minions that I can't really make use of right now because I got nothing to buff. I need Argent Commanders right now, but I'm not drawing them. Which is just horrible. God damn it. Or Shadow with Death. Well, fuck you. Okay, this is second Shadow with Death gun though. So it's not too big of a deal. I need a Shadow with Death. It would just get rid of his freaking Blade Master. And yes, I could just Dark Iron Dwarf it. Oh, thank God, that's amazing. So let's just go ahead, buff you up, get rid of you. Here we go. Just gonna heal ourselves, and that's fine. So now we are on the advantage. Like, he might have a freaking Fairy Dragon, but I got a Dark Iron Dwarf. I guess just a stronger minion. Oh man, that was kind of Oh, god damn you. He's getting all the cards I want. Just gonna try rushing me down. But god damn it, fool. That's not the way to do it. Okay. So this is where it gets interesting. We've got a Harvest Golem. Now, I'm liking the idea of playing the Golem. Golem, Blade Master, and drop Defender of Ares in between. Why not? Which of course the Blade Master is gonna drop, but suppose that's bound to happen. Can't really prevent it, right? So it's probably gonna run... He got some targets now, and they aren't that easy to deal with. He doesn't have Shadow with Death anymore. Oh fucking hell! That's not good. Oh my god. That's horrible! Okay, so... If only I had a Shadow with Death. That's not a Shadow with Death. So, I wish I could just play the Savannahs and Shadow with Death it. Right? So, I clear out his board and then steal Visera. I need to play Savannah still. That is not a question, because this puts a threat on the board. He needs to deal with it. I don't know if he can. So I'm thinking I'm gonna play the Northshire Cleric. Heal this shit. Novice Engineer. Then we get rid of you. Run you in here. Okay. So I've got two options. Either try to kill him, or I try to get rid of that Visera. It all depends on this turn. If he's got something this turn, like a mind control to get rid of my Savannahs or something like that, then I probably just lose. If he doesn't have anything, then I can maybe kill him next turn. It's gonna be a bit difficult though. It's definitely... Fucking hell. Okay. Well, great. This is what I needed last turn. So. Can I beat him down? That's... I've got 6, 7 on the field. Another 2. Another 2. Oh fuck it, I need to try. I don't have a choice anymore. Just buff you up. Place you in here. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck, game? Seriously? I wanted him to be buffed. Oh my god. Really, game?
Right away.
God fucking damn it. Really? Like, this just ruins it. What? What happened here? Oh, that's so much bullshit. That is so... Take the little one. Okay, good job, me. Cannot believe that actually might have worked out. Cannot believe that. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. The game actually saved my ass. I can't believe that. Okay, so... He's gonna Shadow with Pain that. Probably gonna heal himself. Probably gonna heal himself. Oh, god damn it. Of course he would have a Holy Fire. And he hasn't even used any of his Visera cards yet. Oh, he's up to 15 again. And I get a Power Word Shield. For God's sake, what do I... Argent Commander. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't need... Okay, yeah, give me this. That doesn't help in any way. At all. I've got 4 cards left in the deck. I've not drawn a single Argent Commander yet. I could have used it for the past 20 turns. I got 4 cards left. I don't have an Argent Commander. I cannot believe it. That is just ridiculous. A dream, really. Oh my god.
I hope you like my invention.
Fucking hell. Do you see this? He's at 9. I'm at 4.
Like my invention.
I'm just blowing through my deck, searching for Argent Commanders, but I'm not getting it. How am I supposed to play like this? I still no. Really? Oh my god. No, this is... I can't deal with this. This is not lethal. But I don't know what to do. I'm just out of options. I don't know what to... I could have killed him. I think there was a turn where I could have killed him if only I had an Argent Commander. Well, great. The 3 cards left. Please let me live this turn so I can check if I'm gonna get an Argent. It's still not over if he leaves my shit alive and just tries to beat me down. Which he's not, okay. Well, so much for that. So? Well, all things considered, this was a goddamn good game, though. You got to admit, he got a little bit lucky, but that's the nature of card games, right? There's always gonna be a part of that. You can't prevent that. It's always gonna be there. That's not a big deal. But it's still annoying. Annoying to no end. If I don't get a fucking Argent Commander 2000 turns into the goddamn game. Like, that's just the worst. I cannot believe it. There are 2 cards left. 2 cards left in the deck. And it's both of my Argent Commanders. That is unbelievable. Really? Really? Well then, let's go ahead and get one. Hello there, Argent Commander. Who would have thought that it would be you? God fucking damn this. This is just ridiculous to no end. I'm gonna beat you down to 6. Well played. God fucking damn it. The last 2 cards in this deck were my Archer. I cannot believe it. That is ridiculous. Ah, and now don't give me that bullshit. Well, the Argent Commander is really not that... Yes, it fucking is. It is. Oh my god. So we managed to lose a game. Well, it was a nice run. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And see you tomorrow. Bye.